Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw is Fields. They'll roll him out right. There he goes inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Throw caught here by Bird. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. It's Fields sliding out of the pocket. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields steps away to his left. And what a catch there by Robinson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Fields throwing again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down.
Game ain't over yet, girl.
His legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now after the touchdown here,
beat me. Beat me.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Oh, he gonna get his he gonna get his ass whooped too. Don't worry.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. On third down, here's Gibson. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. De'Ami Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Flushed out right. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Gibson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Heineke, pressure, gets there.
What, bro? I called the run play, bro.
Drop him for a loss on the play.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can
They
have.
gave you that. They gave you that.
Off the option, here's Williams. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a first down throw. Fields. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Off play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now it's Fields. Being chased out left. Finding Williams once more, complete. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Again, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. One play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this one in for
this game is janky, bro.
As the first half is winding down.
I put that linebacker in spot out. He didn't even come down.
Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Oh, the game ain't over. You just lucky they gave you that little bullshit field. You just lucky they gave you that bullshit missed field goal. It would be only a 7-point lead, 8-point lead. You know that's some bullshit. I'm right there in front of the damn. I'm right there in front of it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. And the play fake, and now Heineke. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he's given his guys a shot for 8 points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You just lost.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Escaping the pressure right. And Graham on the ground. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington.
Yes, sir.
So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door.
We hit hard, little boy.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. Second guy in, tackle the ball.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Heineke rolling to his right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, Heineke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. To try again after the sack, Heineke. A throw to the flat here from McKissick. And he's able to get up here to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Heineke. That is caught by a diving Thomas. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out?
How is that fake? How is that fake? You ran a 3-man front.
Yeah, that was a tight end. On play action, Heineke. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, I just woke up. I just woke up. That's all.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Heineke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Heineke. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off near the 42. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Missed.
This will not go down. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did, but poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, the option to give to Williams here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Damian Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Heineke now looking to throw on first down. Here's a diving catch right side. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Heineke again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
Be quiet.
And correct me
Be
if I'm
quiet.
wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just
That's all good. That's just the game giving you that. But good job, offense.
9 from the receivers.
Like, for some reason, this kicking is moving fast as hell.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd and 12, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
You know they should have been a catch. They made that little fake animation.
Good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of
It ain't like your offense doing that much better.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Fields now to throw. Man open. It's Goodwin. And some space here. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Goodwin, 66 yards. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
Yeah, with the way the time is, yeah, I would say it's probably over. It should be. You sorry if you lose.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
You easy. You easy crab. You easy crab cake. You easy crab cake.
They'll look to throw. It's complete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
That's because it's fake.
As a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
You win some, you lose some.
Catch one in front of you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson.
Dude, I'm just running the full. I'm running the full out blitz. I ain't even worried about you.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
The kicking leader kind of gave you that boost. That's all.
They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
That makes a world of a difference, dog. When you miss it, that makes a world of a difference when you. That makes a world of a difference when you miss those plays.
Get on out there and play.
those positive plays like that you miss, it hurts you later. I mean, it hurts your gameplay sometimes.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 22. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when...
Man, you know that's fake, dog. They gonna let that nose tackle get that bullshit.
Also, like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields finishing strong.
You know that's fake, too. Ain't no way in where he running over Chase Young like that.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
You just caught me when I was just waking up.
And he'll wind up getting a couple
You just caught me when I was just waking up. You got lucky I was waking up. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever. It don't matter. You're going to play.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Heineke now from the 50. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fields. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he'll take this across midfield and inside.
You too easy, dude. You too easy.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
That should have been a catch, dog.
That's the NFL record.
But they need to fix that aggressive catch, though, bro, because he's supposed to catch that. If you got 2 hands on it, nah, come on, Jamie. You know I'm telling the truth, bro.
Incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Heineke. Thomas brings it.
Ain't nothing we can't handle.
Set up down around the 15-yard line.
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
9 yards, 1st down. Now Heineke. Buying time to his left. And now here's another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 17 yards on the catch.
You just look at it and Tyler Heineke's slow because I was going to run it, but he was about to get hit. Fake ass game.
Spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take
Oh, my God, man. Y'all got to do better,
He's
man.
got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him now.
Nah, you know that, bullshit.
On 2nd and 9, Fields.
Sit down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. We all over your ass. We just made some mistakes on the offense. That's all. Ain't nothing we can handle. Because you suck.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what
Oh, my God.
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. The 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Now, granted, I came with an all-out blitz. I came with an all-out blitz, but that's some bullshit. You know that.
Gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
he may be a rookie, but he's
You know that's some bullshit.
fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
You won't beat me again. I promise you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I promise you I ain't either. I'm running the same play over and over.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I mean, the game got out of hand anyway. That's why. The game got out of hand. The game out of hand. It's all my bad.
Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And a nice spin into some open field.
Over here weaving and deaving on your side here.
But not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
What you want to bet I scored a touchdown?
So it's Washington with the football.
All right, if I score, then this game, you count this as a win for me then.
They search for a late score. Flushed out right. Nice work to get set.
We take those weak ass hits. We take those weak ass hits.
Heineke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
You gonna stop me?
And my suspicion is he's been coached.
You gonna stop me?
To not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Look how pretty that was. Look at them pretty clean burgundy and gold, burgundy and yellow, you piece of shit.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Heineke to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that
Touchdown.
Well, they're going to see this one to the
Touchdown.
end. Get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility.
You easy,
right
dude.
now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
It's like my old high school coach used to say.
That's because the game glitching a little
Sometimes
bit.
you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel,
Beat.
what have you, huh?
Yeah, but the meter's all the way to the.
That one will bounce out of the back.
You ain't scoring no more.
The 25.
You're not finna score no more.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 46 yards on the play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Graham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Yeah, it happens. I threw 507 on you. It happens.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Flushed, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. Give me them units.
In this fourth quarter of play.
Dude, that's because I wasn't even watching him today. Watch this. He ain't finna do nothing now, watch. That's because I wasn't watching it. Watch this.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
See what I'm saying?
Caught on the right side.
See what I'm saying? You ain't getting nowhere.
Down to the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
And this one incomplete.
Nope, idiot. Nope, idiot.
Throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted.
Nope, idiot.
That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
You ain't getting in that end zone, idiot. I promise you. You can't do like me and call your shots. I call my shots.
And go for it here on 4th.
You ain't getting in that end zone, idiot.
Snap it to Fields.
Oh, they let me go. Oh, they let my. You know they let my dude go. Ooh. Boy, you lucky. Boy, you lucky to use it. It's trash on here, boy.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over,
I got you right here.
We'll step aside. He'll buy some time right.
Nope.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage. So
You ass. You ass.
The incompletion there stops the clock.
When can I get some more of that?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough.
When can I get some more of that? You ain't gonna do that again.
It's a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot.
Oh, my God.
6, it's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Dude, you ass.
Well, I think, and correct me if
You
I'm wrong,
ass. You know they gave you that. That was a dumbass pass.
on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown.
You still ass.
Touchdown. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do.
Nope. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
Off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Yeah, it was a bad game. I threw a lot. I threw a lot of interceptions. That was my bad. I didn't slow down. I missed a lot of easy opportunities because you suck.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
They wrong, bro. They're supposed to be down. Bro, they wrong. They supposed to be down, ain't it? Like when you give up on the play, ain't they supposed to stop the clock?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a